at Home Depot because we are going to be doing our front yard this weekend, come rain or come shine, because they're calling for rain. But last time we canceled our plans to do our yard because of rain, it didn't rain, so we're doing it, even if it rains. And one of the things that we're going to be doing is in the front, flowers just do not grow in our front bed because there's so many like roots and stuff. So we're going to do big pots, like planters. And so we're looking at flowers. I was doing research on how to like build, like fill up a planter. There's a strategy to it. First, you get the thriller, which is like the tall plant, or like the bam. Then you get the filler, which is like things like this, like the smaller things that can just fill up. Then you get the spiller that like spills over. Thriller, filler, and spiller.
So we're looking at something, doing something kind of like that. So when you're looking at it from the road, like that's kind of what you see. So there's this thing called the name, well, it's the name of our neighborhood plus the word pride, and Kalyn wants to win it. So we won it the very first year we moved in, but we have not since then, and it's been really sad. We want our house to look nice.
We want to show that we care about our yard and about our neighborhood. Okay, so for those of you that water your yard on a regular basis, what kind of sprinkler do you use? Do you prefer something like this, where it kind of like goes like that, just goes kind of back and forth? Or do you use one that sticks in the ground and makes that sound?
So with summertime coming up, the reason we bought this house was because of the outdoor area that it has. It's ginormous. And so we're working really hard to get that fixed up. But I think this right here would help a lot. It's lights that hang outside and they're like 48 feet long. So get like 2 of these and zigzag them across the patio area. I think that'd be really cool.
Alright guys, now don't think that we're going out and buying all of this right now, because we definitely are not. We're just kind of wishful thinking. We like to come to places like this, we like to dream about what we will one day have.
I think it's something actually good for a marriage to like create goals together and work for those goals together. I think it brings us closer together. When we have an idea of what we want to get done and what we want to get accomplished, and I know it might seem funny, like, oh, you want to do yard work together. Well, it's still a goal. It's still something that we're working toward, and we're like-minded on it. So I think it always helps. So here's the topic for today's vlog, Mother's Day. What does Kalyn think about Mother's Day this year compared to past years? So in the past, it has been very difficult for me. A lot of times we would skip church because that's all church was about mothers. And it was just difficult just in general. Like I just didn't want to do anything. I kind of just wanted to mope around and just have like a blah day and just lay around. This year it's a little bit different. First, I feel like it's really like snuck up on us. Like I totally even forgot it was Mother's Day this weekend, which normally I'm like pretty on top of it. Another thing is we haven't really been out in like stores that would be promoting Mother's Day. Like we normally go to Target all the time and we haven't been there in a while. So I haven't really seen anything about Mother's Day. I haven't really heard anything about it. I'm still not sure what we're gonna do about church. I'm still not sure if that might sound really bad, but sometimes it's too much and I'd rather not put myself through it, because also our church, not only do we celebrate Mother's Day, but on Mother's Day we do baby dedications. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. I definitely am feeling a lot better this year about Mother's Day. It doesn't affect me as much. I've kind of come to peace with it and come to just, I feel okay. I think that has a lot to do with us being able to do IVF, and I know we're going to be doing it. I have confidence that this is going to be my last Mother's Day not being a mom. So I'm really excited about it. So that kind of, I don't know, it kind of makes me a little excited. So that's how I'm feeling about Mother's Day this year. For all of you who are going through treatment and infertility, that aren't moms yet,
let me know how you're feeling about Mother's Day this year. Hopefully you're feeling good, because it really stinks when you can't enjoy Mother's Day.
So I was telling Kalyn earlier, I really think that this Mother's Day, I have a lot of peace about it, because most Mother's Days, I'm like really worried for Kalyn. Like, I'm really cringing Mother's Day coming up, because normally for Mother's Day for the past few years we've been going through our infertility cycles and our IUIs and things like that. This year we haven't actually been doing anything with an infertility doctor, so first off, it's not quite on my mind as much, and then second, I just have a peace about it. I really believe that this IVF is going to work out. I mean, it just has to. So all of this has just come together so perfectly. Like, I just can't think of any other way that it can turn out. I really think that this is going to be the last year we have a Mother's Day without a child in the family.
What?
I'm filming you hiccup.
I can't help it. Thank you guys so much for helping us hit 3,500 subscribers. That's really
What?
Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let us know that you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, because that way you don't miss any of our videos. Because we're fun and
we're exciting.